I can't throw things.
Oh!
In case we need to fix it more, it'll still be warm.
Yeah, stay warm there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the old refrigerator for ice.
Okay.
Excuse me, you can turn it off.
No, don't do
Okay. We're making miracles here. Blood. Christmas blood. I'm supposed to pour this whole thing in here.
Fold it in, you don't need
Make
to
that difference.
Tootsie, will you have me a napkin, paper towel or something?
We picked out and we went inside the church in a little corner and sat down and ate. And
Had a ball.
had a ball. And Daisy got down and they had the little individual.
You went out there thinking there was no way to defend that. That guy was wearing him out. The defender was close to get to the receiver, just dropping the ball right in his hand. What did you do, man?
The best pass on the defense in the nation. Good for 6 touchdowns and 400 yards.
Yeah, out the way.
Barbecue deer.
That's what you do.
You better get it out. See what else is in there. I know you have to tell me what you got salt on it. No, I got salt on it. If I just,
Sit down here, out the way.
Johnny, you get a plate? Yes, sir. More than you
better
did, you
sit
made.
back there. Okay, you want to see? You want a pickle here?
I knew that was coming.
You want some broccoli? You want any broccoli or anything? Your broccoli?
Real busy this year, right?
Yeah.
Aunt Linda's been busy since the first of school with the fall festival and then with the Christmas program that we just got through last night. So our Santa bag's a little bit small this year. That be okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, I want to say one thing before we go any further. Oh shoot, ours isn't even loaded. And the last thing I want to say before we go on any further is that I don't think there's any question that Christmas is a real special time. We had our program last night at school and we talked and we sang. We had all the rocking around the Christmas tree and 12 days of Christmas, and then you even have the redneck reindeer and the this and that. But the main emphasis is we open our Christmas program with the scripture and the nativity scene, because were it not for the scripture, where God in His only inerrant word tells us about the birth of our Savior, if it were not for that, there'd be no Christmas. And I hate it when you say Merry Xmas, because when you say Merry Xmas, you took Christ out of Christmas. And Christ is the beginning and the only reason for this season. And then we end our program with singing special songs to Him, because He is the reason. And I want us all to remember that. And that's why we're here. And Christ is the reason we're all here, period. And one day He's coming back for us, and we want to remember that the only gift that was ever given that was worth giving at all, nothing under this Christmas tree, nothing they sell in the stores, not anything, anywhere, is worth giving. And nothing we do is good, because God is perfect, and His gift was perfect. And His gift was what we call the Lamb, and that was the baby Jesus, and He was our sacrifice. And we have to know that, understand that, and believe it in order for us to spend eternity in heaven. And it's just as we're here right now as a family, if we all accept and believe Jesus, that He did come for us, and He did die for us, and He was our gift from God. for our eternal salvation, then we will also have that family in heaven when he comes back to take us to that place. And it's like I told him a while ago, I want to feel my feet on streets of gold, and I want to walk through the pearly gates. And you can too, if you believe that Jesus is the reason. And I'm going to ask us to have a word of prayer, okay? Our Father, we are so grateful that we have a season to celebrate. We have a reason to celebrate. And we know, dear God, that you sent us Jesus Christ, not only as a gift to the world, but as our sacrifice, our blood sacrifice, our salvation. We are thankful that you loved us enough. We don't understand that love, but we know that you gave us that gift because of the love you have for us. We ask you to keep our family together and special, and we ask right now today your holy hands around Joel. Let it sit. And we love you with us next time. We ask you to give him some special blessings and let him know that we love him that much. Bless our Christmas together. Bless our children as they grow up. Guide us and direct us home and bring us back together again soon. In your name we pray. Wasn't going to do that. Wasn't going to cry. John, how about you run that horse? How'd you do that? Okay. Is everybody happy now? All said yes. Yes. Okay, one more time. Is everybody happy now? Yes. Okay, now. Yes. I had a little other day, and all the little first graders were going back to class, and this one little boy that was real, just heavy, that little boy had on a sweatshirt. Who?
Miles.
Miles, and he came running out. I came out, and he looked up and he saw me, and he was going, "Were you really in the Army?" I said, "What?" He said, "My teacher said you were in the Army."
Sorry, John.
Yeah,
Real
so,
sorry, John.
you know. Okay, Santa Claus said this gift was something to get hooked on, and it was for Joel and James Zipper. Bet you there's no pot in there.
Was that red one?
Yeah, okay, I want to see it.
Well, it just matches their nickname.
Now, the Santa lady's not supposed to have these in here.
Well, I'm
Put that back.
She'll have to stop every once in a while.
Well, my gosh, Linda's partying over here, y'all. My word. Woo.
I thought it was middle name.
This is something to keep you brushed off. Oh, let's see.
What you got, Ginger?
I like that.
Yeah, those things are handy.
We heard somebody had gone eccentric in her old age and had a dog in the house. So this is for when her dog goes out, so when he comes back in, he won't mess her house up. These are waterproof dog booties.
I have dog mud prints on my floor.
Well, now you won't. Just use the dog.
Dog booties.
Yes.
Sable throat.
Somebody is always needing to somebody's always needing to funnel something, and sure enough, you don't have a funnel around when you need one.
Oh,
So,
wow.
if anybody wants to funnel into my account, you can stand up.
Have to turn it off.
See.
No, just don't turn it so high.
Well, it was a hollering at me.
Well, you had it all the way up. Now.
Now, can you hear it? No, good.
No, it's fine.
Now, this is something I surely need. Thank
Well,
Santa Claus.
Good. Santa Claus said that somebody was always needing one of these to pull the hot stuff out for all them young'uns she had, so that one goes to Weeze.
Youngins and dogs.
Young'uns and dogs. That's right. Let's see what else is in there. Now this is had a bag that I didn't know anything about. Since we have a couple of teachers in here, they need to be able to keep their class under control, and you boys can probably vouch for the fact that one of these will do it, won't it? So this will be our teacher's helping hand.
Mine will go to school.
Daisy, that's when you get the outcome under control.
Okay, thank you. Is that really a paddle, Bert?
Is that really a paddle? Is that really a paddle?
That's really a paddle.
And Santa Claus said that these two were kind of close and someday it'd be down in that direction, so we'll give that one to Papa and this one to Uncle Joel. Hey, Tussie, that one matches your suit.
Yeah.
Looking good, huh?
What does that say?
Santa Claus,
be fixed up to go back to school.
Circle F.
Have me a paddle.
Circle F Bay Springs.
He gave it to you?
Mike Lawson.
Next.
Shoe butt.
She's taking
Santa-
a shot with me, John.
Yeah, right. Santa Claus said to make sure that the man with the pretty truck out there had one of these, because it was pretty to go with it. You're welcome.
That's to keep your new house locked up.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, these are pretty. Santa Claus said to give one of these to J.E. and Lisa. That's J.E. and Lisa. Stacy and Chris. And Joel and Tootsie.
Thank you, Bert. Thank you, Bert.
I write Santa Claus every once in a while.
And Santa Claus said for the man with all the money to give this to Mr. Culberson, who takes care of all the fun.
Oh, listen at that.
He also said to give this to Miss Weta, who definitely can use
I
those.
can use those. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, let's see. Did Santa Claus forget y'all this year?
Goodness.
Oh,
Well, you said you didn't have a big bag this year.
I don't have a big bag this year, but Santa Claus did have a couple little bitty things for two little bitty girls.
How about
Matches
that?
your clothes you have on.
It sure does.
All right.
Santa Claus said to pass these along to our Mr. Military Man.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you how to be a sergeant, don't worry. And let's see, he said for little girls to write notes with. We got any more little girls in here? Oh,
Yes, I'm a girl.
you want one?
I'm a good girl.
You want one?
That time.
I'm a bad girl. When I'm bad.
That's a homework tablet, right, Linda?
Yeah, that's a homework tablet, use that thing.
Yeah. And your homework, you know, about 40 of them.
Oh, let's
Do a little back.
see. Santa Claus said that as much shopping as some people had to do, they probably needed a list to follow.
Hey, I do use this.
Hey, really?
I do. I have one on my fridge. Got time to replace.
Okay, Santa Claus also said, Santa Claus also said that there were going to be a few guys that were going to be in wheels before long, and a few guys already had wheels. And that in order to make sure y'all didn't wind up paying out the nose, he wanted everybody, I know your wife has one, but now you have one too. I know you'll have one of your own before long, and that's to make sure you don't get in trouble and call your dad about 2 in the morning and say, hey Dad, I've locked the key in the car like mine does, and has come to Columbus and unlocked the car. And I know what your dad will do too.
I got me
And
an
since you're on your own, you better make sure you've got one.
$40 to get them unlocked in Hattiesburg.
Okay, everybody got that alert? $40. You better hang on to them keys. That's magnetized. Put your extra in there and stick it under the. You need that. I do.
Well, I
Are
really
you sure
think
you
that
need that?
somebody else needs one of those.
Really? Just, well, Mother, now wait a minute. That won't do any good if you put them all in your pocket and run off with them now. Because because that magnet won't work like that all the way to scuba now.
But how about the one that wasn't in the pocket?
Well, now it might work out to the shop where that drawer is. It ain't, where is
We
it?
don't know.
Yeah,
We didn't
Does
have.
anybody know that, does everybody know that story? Mother and Mama were gonna meet me in Meridian, and we were going to the Christmas bonanza out at Frank Cochran Center, and I was gonna meet them at Shoney's 8 o'clock, and I always just wait in the car, but that day I decided I would go inside and sit and wait, and I went in there and I was there about 10 minutes, and all of a sudden the phone rang behind the counter, and I knew that phone call was for me, and I just stood there and looked and waited for him to call me, but she said, "Tell Linda she's got a phone call," and I started to go on up there. But the girl went and got a black girl out of the back, and that girl came up there, and then the woman turned, after a few minutes, she turned around and she said, Linda Smith, you got a phone call? And I went, and it was Mother, and she said, "I don't have a key. We
We
can't
got
come."
ready, Mother was sitting here, I said, let me go out and crank up the car, and, then when I come back, no key. It was in our pocket at the hunting deer stand.
But the dilemma started before that. It started about 4 in the morning. Tell them.
I wanted to crank the Bronco up to warm it up and get the frost off the windshield. And when you first crank it up, it runs kind of wide open. So I come back and got my gun and tell the cat in the car to reach in the accelerator pedal so it idled back down. And it wasn't dead, and I turned the switch off. It wouldn't crank. I kept trying, finally run the battery down. Well, I had to go hunt me up some battery cables in the dark, come in and get the car keys, go get the car out, carry it around there, jump the Bronco off, it wouldn't crank. Well, then I pulled up gas in the carburetor. Took the breather off, put some gas in the carburetor, wouldn't crank. So all I had to then go to the toolbox, have my screwdriver up, reach down the carburetor, hold the choke over, crank that up. Well, but this time I was running late.
And everybody.
And I aggravated. So I in a big hurry, run through the car, shit, set the keys in my pocket, got the stuff, jumped the Bronco, went off, and found the car keys at 8:30 when I come off to the street.
When I talked to Linda, I said, have no car keys. What? I said, I have no car keys. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
And in about 22, I was here. No, it took 30.
And needless to say, we skipped breakfast, we went straight to shopping.
And we shopped all day and had a ball. Didn't we, Bert? Now, this way.
Hey, Mom.
Have a good time.
Yes.
You talking about a rag.
What you talking about, but I'm
Drug
going.
Drug 'em that way. Oh, my
We
word.
got a ball.
For the man who occasionally has to flip his own bacon.
That must be me.
For the little boy who begged for one of these and I wouldn't let him get it out of the cabinet. There it is.
Oops, my bad.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
Yes, we'll put together.
For the 3 brainers that live in Bama.
Right with that Bama.
Who's that?
Man, that must be bad. What is it?
Right with
It's
that
real
Bama.
hard to use all of something in one little bag or when you've got one little person. So here is something to keep it bagged, Bert.
Then roll your potato chips up and clip them down. She uses the clothespin, so that's good.
Does she?
Oh, yeah, good. I do this. Hey,
Who does that?
they're coming in good. Let's hope somebody lives out and bag your clothes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, my mother,
And I'll get the first one that done it. I think catch me first.
my mother loves dogs so much that I wanted her to have one in her kitchen with her all the time. This is an oven dog. Do you know what this oven dog does? He reaches in with the back of his head and pulls out your rack, and with his front legs and his chin, he pushes it back in.
How neat.
So you have to put a ribbon in your...
Oh, I love that.
And while we were there at Thanksgiving enjoying our dinner like we always do, that one in equipment over there was grabbing them pot holders and pulling them out and pushing them back.
I like that, don't
Like
you?
that.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen
hadn't either, but I love them. Going back and get some. My thighs, I can't wear that dress because of my thighs. If I had a jump rope, I could get rid of my thighs.
Jump rope.
Mommy, you really didn't have to say all
I never saw anything wrong with it. I think she's perfect, so I because I'm with the bitty girls, think Aunt Linda done forgot. These are tracers. Y'all know what tracers are? That's right. You trace, you put your little, what did I give you? I gave you the rest. You put your pencil in and trace around these, and it puts figures on your paper. And there are 3 different kinds here.
Morgan.
Yeah.
What do you subject?
Okay.
To who?
Santa.
Santa Claus.
For the miniature bug around here, Morgan, behave yourself. For the miniature bug around here, here's one to go in your collection. For the honeycomb man over there, here's one for your collection. And for Sluggo himself, he's wanted them worms ever since I got them. Well, there's one on here that says, for the woman who's extremely sensitive over lots of things but likes to keep it clean.
That would be hard.
It's her.
Oh, it's her.
You are very sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, it looks like a man are concerned getting very much out of here, aren't they? It's all right, we'll get them to this one says, name, these have names for almost everyone, but there's no trouble finding a name for those whose name wasn't printed. Okay, let's see who wasn't printed. There's an Adam. There's an Eric. There's a, and of course, you know, these pretty colored ones are for the girls that you want.
Oh, yeah. You're impressed with
Now,
girls to show them your
who is left? Who under the age of 20 didn't get pens?
I know you ain't mine. 'cause
That's a
mine-
boy.
Mine's not printed. Mine ain't no print.
Did you get one?
No.
Yes, they put y'all's name on one. It's called Super Kid. So I meant under 18. It's called Super Kid.
Thank you very much. Aunt Linda. I was waiting for you to print that out.
They said, Aunt Linda, be sure to tell Santa, this is Garrett's name. Okay, let's see.
Garrett, give me your Super Kid smile.
You know, Santa Claus said give these to the softies or the ones who wanted to be.
What?
For the softies who are the ones who wanted to be.
No,
You heard that, didn't you?
Oh, man. Hey.
And this is for me.
set that down. Take it, put it up. All that we got is green. Shoot.
Oh, I thought that was
Throw that back up that kid.
Hey. There will be no touching of the
Are you
sponges.
taking it?
Y'all, quit all that now.
What are y'all saying?
Don't throw that no more.
No, I have, let's see, I have one more who is a real cute cookie.
Real cute cookie. How about that?
Okay. For little girls who like to have fun, Elizabeth, Chelsea, and Linda. There she was. Yes, I was serious. I was very serious. These have the, what's the difference? Puzzles and the, find the hidden picture puzzles and I don't know.
Yeah,
No, you'll give it back to me. Okay.
I love the
He does it while he's watching the home shopping network.
Who likes the 49ers?
Oh, man. Video mine.
Who likes the LA Rams?
Jesse likes them.
Who likes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
The Tampa Nutcracker?
Yeah? You like the Tampa
I
Nutcrackers?
don't know who they are.
Oh, do you? Who likes the St. Louis Cardinals?
Use them as rewards, can't you?
Who likes the Dallas Cowboys?
Me!
Oh.
Hope you have more
Let's see.
than one.
I'll have to hold that one.
Oh.
I ain't giving it to him.
Who likes the Green Bay Packers?
Right here. Oh, give me.
Who was first? Here, Papa. I think you got it.
You got my
Who likes Minnesota Vikings?
My picture right here. I
Got some little boys, they don't care what they say.
Who likes the Atlanta Falcons?
Me.
Well, I saw Eric's name first. Your hand first.
Hey, I ain't got a pencil.
Who likes the Detroit Lions?
Me. That's me. So I guess I got one.
Who likes the Chicago Bears?
I like
They're wising up over here, aren't they? Who likes the Washington Redskins? Y'all better get back
It's
on
one
that.
pencil.
Who likes the New York Giants?
Oh, me.
I like them.
You just saying me on every one of them.
I know because I need them for math class. You know.
Now listen,
Eric. Did you like the New Orleans Saints?
No. I like them. Daddy does.
Did you like the Saints?
I'll admit to it right now.
Can't leave here without this.
That's right. And did anybody like the Philadelphia Eagles?
Me.
Oh, right here.
Me.
Did anybody like the Dallas Cowboys? Well, since Ian doesn't have it, did you get a pencil? Well, here.
You gave her the Cowboys?
Who didn't?
Me.
I gave you a pencil.
She gave you the Cowboys.
Y'all,
No,
don't
good.
make it.
Did I not give you a pencil?
Which one is it?
I know she threw one.
I thought I threw you one.
It's 20 days.
Oh, I see that pencil. Your pen.
To fight for that one, won't I?
Yes, I did. I threw him a pencil, didn't I?
I thought you did.
I don't think.
Let's see, Morgan.
He been the Cowboys.
Let me see. Let me look at mine.
He
Minnesota, San
He
Francisco.
got one.
You got one.
He got one.
Merry Christmas to Santa. Well,
That's right.
No.
it says to
That
Santa
way.
lady. Oh, yes. Stress-free spa collection.
Take two, one on each
Now they'll
side.
know when I'm taking a bath. Whenever I take a bath. I think I'm gonna get this for trash.
Okay.
Santa, when you kind of get slowed down with your bag there, well, Papa will help you with that.
Great. I only have a little bit more right here. Okay. Let's see what oh yes. Because we'd like to be the first in line to make sure that this young man has a decent thing to ride in. We want you to have a Super number 25 Turbo Sport.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know that the car is not a whole lot bigger than the keychain, or the key holder, but that time's coming. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is pretty nice, Santa Claus. This says 3-piece break-off utility knife set. Does that mean that you just keep on breaking them off? No, it means that you use these, and I know somebody who's real creative out there.
What's to do with it? I remember just down. No, Dad.
for our next Olympian.
Who? That's me.
You.
Ah! Yeah.
Uh-oh. To make sure we have another one that gets that Turbo Sport number 25 black in color, slick as glass. Lightning fast.
Thank you. There you go, buy your own gas.
And that rhymes too. Slick as glass, lightning fast, buy your own gas. Yeah, there you go. Now I want to know who got all those little notepads all go.
Damn, and
We'll be cruising around bubbles in one of these now. Boy.
Who got notepads a while ago?
damn.
Who didn't get notepads a while
Me.
ago?
Give us something now.
If I have through, myself can have one and I can too.
I needed one of these.
You can wait for me to step on that foot.
Now, Mom didn't get one. Yes, I did.
Homework! Did you get a notepad, Bert?
You don't need it.
No, something. Can't hand you that.
Oh, yeah, I can use that. I should just give me a pencil to go with it.
Uh-oh, well, you'll have to talk to Tootsie.
Picture there after your pencil.
Oh, you won't, Bert.
I got her one.
No, I mean a pen.
Oh, she wants a pen, not a pencil.
Hey, come on, Bert. Come on, Bert.
And that super speed.
That pen,
Who has
either a pen or pencil.
Santa Claus was telling me things about everybody?
I've got one. When he gets out, I'll have to refill.
Where's the number?
Santa Claus was telling me that somebody had a real room. Does anybody know who had a real room?
Eric. And you sleep in there right
Yeah,
now, Chief?
Garrett, you have one of them kind of rooms. Well, does Aaron?
Give me the ribbon. I'll take the ribbon.
I'll take
Has your
that.
name on it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've been framed.
You've been framed. Well, what about little Gariels? Do y'all's around the house now sometimes?
No.
Well, not to get a goodie.
Well, my bad.
Well, you need. How about you, dear heart? Does your bathroom ever need one?
I don't have
Do
that.
you ever have your stinky shoes under your bed?
No. Yes. No, but Dad slept in my room.
Oh, you need one bad. Oh, my word. Oh, mercy.
That was so wrong.
This,
Oh, boy, I'll get you for that.
Hey, that's sleeping in again.
this is to let everybody know which key it is. I need another one of these. This one's already Santa Claus named this one, but I'm going to see if he can get me another one of these for this one right here. It lets you know which key is which because it's color coded.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well when you find out where Santa Claus got them, I want him to get me another one, so anytime I
Yeah.
extra key.
Which key is that?
You took the electrical charge up on your car keys.
Ooh, goodness gracious, what pretty hat. Edwards Chevy Man, Roy Howard, white hat. Who can wear a white hat?
Him.
Good guys wear white hats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mayfield Cleaners, who needs a white hat? Okay, who did not get a hat?
me.
That wears hats.
Me.
Oh.
I wear hats like hers.
Mr. Smith, would you wear a hat? I didn't think you would you? No, these are big guys. Papa got a hat. Chris didn't get a hat. Ed didn't get a hat. You wear a hat.
He won't wear that.
I'll take his. I'll take his.
We'll give it to
Give that one here. He always.
No.
You can wrap it up.
I got too many hats as it is.
All right.
Wrap it up.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, was there anybody else that had one of them kind of rhymes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Finally on up to it now, huh? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ah.
Gotta have your name on it. If it
That's
don't-
right, it has a different fragrance for each section of the room. This is a huge bag of goodies, and rather than throw it out, it's full of Shock Tarts.
Yes. Yes.
Listen to Tootsie, she likes pencils and she likes these things. Get into questions.
Tootsie's work pretty hard. I think we should need to come more.
Did you? That's my mouth water.
Mom did.
There's what, son?
Try 6 in your mouth at one time.
Why would you want 6 in your mouth at one time to kill
That's
them?
good.
Don't give them to Eric out on Elizabeth. Ride home with them.
That ought to be good next year when we
We
go
go
to
for
that.
a kill.
It's
Still
good,
going.
Johnny.
See that?
It's a good thing that ain't that damn pudding, ain't it?
I know it.
Did you get any? You storytelling dog, you. You boys want one? My mouth.
Chris does.
Flour.
Somebody give me one that I gave a lot to.
Here you go.
Give me one
Here, you
back.
gave
I
us
just want
one.
one. There you go.
You gave me.
You want Eric?
I didn't think y'all wanted one.
Well, I didn't get one there.
You got one of them?
Huh?
Let me just.
Who didn't get one?
I say you didn't get one.
Now you told the story, because I know I flipped you 3 or 4. How many did I
I
flip
only
you?
got
4 or 5?
I did. I got 2.
You flipped him 3 and him 1.
No, you gave me.
Okay, give me one.
You gave me 2, Aunt Linda.
Give me one.
That's it.
Give me one. 2
No.
here. If you got these things more than these 2, it's gonna be me and you.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Got one
Dad,
other thing.
these things are-
Send them to Dad. Dad. I'll take them.
They are not sour at
Oh,
all.
she's still got 4 in
Dog the beginning.
That was the first time.
Oh.
I heard Gerald hold.
Johnny, are you taking No.
John,
Hey, Dad.
show us if you take it.
Hold it for me like it's this.
I'll take the big 12.
Well, Papa, I tell you what, if you'll, that's all of my sandbag.
Well, open up your stuff.
What?
Open up yours. See what's
Yeah.
that got.
Before you,
Is this gonna be embarrassing?
before you open,
What
see
about that stuff?
I still got 4.
Like the
Caesar wrote a
candy
letter
thing.
to, Santa Claus, he said, that since he was picking up your scissors out of the yard, he had to bring them home with him and shoot them up so that he couldn't use them. He had to ask Santa for his lessons.
Hey, they work good. Yes, they work real good. Thank you.
I found Mama's pair too in my flower bed. Probably not.
Your grandchild got your scissors.
Him come and visit me. He does. Thank you very much. I will hug Caesar's neck. Am I gonna be embarrassed over this?
It ain't candy again. I know it. Big candy.
Do I look like I wear big drawers?
Yeah.
Y'all, that was a rhetorical question. No rhetorical answer.
Yes, it was definitely a rhetorical question. What a horse collection. Look at that. That's almost what mine's gonna look like. Isn't that neat? Yeah. Chelsea wants to give her things out before you get a papa.
Oh, there's all of them to give her that grant.
Thank you. Little Chelsea. Here, Mama said.
That is so pretty, Jill.
Just a lot.
Step on my stuff, Oliver.
I got it.
Y'all go home with me now?
Your mama said give that to my mama.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, a lot of
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Sweet. Turn it over, my mom.
Memo, turn it over.
I do look like that, and I feel like that.
Okay, Dada. I'll sit down and let you run it for a while. Chelsea gave her that.
That's from Chelsea.
Just care. Yeah, I found it, yeah.
Oh, no, it's right here. Not like this. Like this.
How many times do I have to say that?
I mean, it smells like that. That's what you don't
We're close to that.
What is it?
I don't smell it, but she does. Oh, no,
Did you get the best of it, Linda?
Chelsea, thank you, dear.
She said you're welcome.
It is.
And I can't get the ends off.
One time on their birthday, we had some of that, and Dad was trying to tear it.
Oh, that was a good one. Battery charging, my battery's going dead.
Oh.
It's no problem.
There's a lot, ain't Linda?
I can fix it.
Caesar brought those scissors today.
That's right. My gosh, it's still up.
Please?
I got funny. I love it. Thank you very much.
Hold it up between your legs. So I can see it.
Hey, Linda, hold it up so Bert can see it.
I said hold it up between the lights. Uh-huh. I can see it through the lights.
Okay, I expect y'all better get all your gifts that Santa Claus brought you and put them back, because Papa Chubby's going to be in here.
Santa lady, that one in the front.
No, ma'am?
Oh, we got a new Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. There's more than one. Uh-huh.
All right, y'all be real quiet.
That's all right.
Alright.
I'm putting my stuff in yours.
There you go.
Oh, Lord, my dishes. Do you know I broke one of my plates and I just over and over it? Thank you so much. And I broke two of my cups. Thank you. Santa appreciates it very much. These are like my dishes, and I couldn't get, I was afraid I couldn't get any more, and I broke it so much.
They stopped and having them.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
I'll get one of yourself. We'll get you the bad moment when you're like, dying in the floor laughing.
I got this other pattern that you and I drank a couple
I just took it.
years ago, and Linda got that pattern. Oh, I see.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, cheers.
Just hold it.
This is mine?
Yeah.
You said it, sure.
Nailed you, buddy.
Let's see, right here on the front, doesn't that? Yeah, that's Wednesday.
No, it ain't that strange. You just keep coming up.
Oh, thank you.
What you got, Weezy?
Hold it up, let me see.
Are those your colors?
Mom.
Yes.
Mom, hold it, let me see it.
Ooh, I love it.
Come on, Bert.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I do love you.
You picked that one out, didn't you?
Oh, look at that. I like the tall one. Look
Don't mess
how
with
tall.
party size. Might want to get pretty. Ken might be on
It needs pretty.
You might leave it up there long.
You have pretty that is? That's so pretty.
That color's
And it's my colors too.
We gonna have blood galore.
Isn't that dear?
I love that.
I hope it was gonna have to cry.
Gotta go begging to it.
Well,
I'm
why don't
telling
you
you.
go out there and see if Santa Claus has got one?
Just back ordered.
You go.
You think so? You think he does? What happened, brother? He doesn't do that. He doesn't love you, does he?
You put them on first, but don't eat it.
Did y'all figure it out? Did you see mine?
Something I don't know what to try. But he picked it up and
You know, he spent a lot of time back there.
I know it.
In the den?
Yes.
Oh, you don't put it outside for birds?
No, this ain't going outside.
Have you looked up the,
Yes, ma'am.
And on the front,
Look at that.
what did it say, Bruce?
Hold the car.
Yeah, what did it say?
This is my pig feed.
Pig feed.
Oh, pig feet.
What?
Look at that.
Is that it?
oh, that's what he made it.
I'll be darned.
That's that bench that I'm talking about.
I knew it was.
That's neat.
I knew he was making it.
That's neat.
Is that what you want?
But I
He
do.
came down and borrowed my tent.
You did some thinking.
You did good.
Matt tried to help us, didn't you? With the square.
I
Don't do that one. I
want
can't
to pack off a bill magnet to put a pecan cracker on.
Do
I
what?
have a pecan cracker, but I have nothing to put it on.
To take what?
Oh, I see.
And now I got
The thing about it, my grandmother had one,
And-
and she wanted it built like that, and went to get the bitch, and Robert had thrown it away.
Oh,
So we had no pattern to go by, we didn't know
Well,
how
I
to.
just had to dream up to something.
Well, I tell you what, I believe that's gonna work. Because you have to have it pulling to you.
It's around the bottom wheel all the time.
And I put my bowl right here and just dropped that pecan
That's
right
You
down
see
there.
there, and she was at her bowl right
I
there.
book it
Yeah.
on the shelf, and I need to get one of the package stoppers, and I just,
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Would you crack pecans for me if Daddy built you a bench?
I would.
Crack pecans now.
And
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Two swallows.
I thought it did.
You just clear did it, man.
Tasting like lipstick.
throw these down in this, good.
Gary, Eric, and Adam.
I'll unwrap them.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, Gary said it first. He said it first. Not three stooges, listen to that. I bet they won't be stooges today.
oh my.
This says to Mark.
Keep it dry.
Uh-oh.
It's hard.
Thank you. What is that?
You're welcome.
Oh, gee.
Don't you need one of those?
What is that, Morgan?
Knife sharpener.
And you sharpen your
Wet
fish
dry. All
Fish
right.
hooks too. Sharpen fish hooks on there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of fun right there.
This says
So
to
we
eat.
lost half the block, it was pretty good.
Where's mine?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
lost a few blocks of it, then we
Half
lost
of
the plastic.
Half of them run to Deanna and down there.
Let's see. It says Elizabeth.
Ooh.
Can I ask a favor?
And this is Chelsea.
Would you go back in and put some more of that water in
And Lou,
It's cold, I'm about to start, and I felt like it was easier than
This
to
is
call
Ronnie.
everybody.
There, that's up.
And then cut the hair.
there's one left, I'll let you take.
I'm so excited about this.
Oh, how she
This is for Joel.
Draws.
He needs some.
This is James and I want you to use these. You promise you're gonna use them. Make a promise to Lisa that you got Lisa.
I thought you were making.
He's promising you he's gonna use these.
That's right.
Maybe it's only with this, that's right.
Oh, I want to see. To see.
What is it?
Thank you, Mama and Papa.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, she got
Well,
this.
it's cooking. I need to do some of that and get away with that.
And this, last but not least, says to Matt, and he has to mop
Oh,
it.
Daddy, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna mop it for
No, probably not.
him. You have to stand up so you
Does
can
it
mop
have
it.
little hearts on it, little bears on it?
No.
Come on, stand up.
No, he will not.
Hearts and bears.
Oh.
You gotta stand up before you get this.
Did not pull that, Johnny, it'll break.
Dad, it may not be working now. Think what you're doing.
Rise and shine, buddy.
Okay. Get your belt line ready.
Belt.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Just stand
tuck it
right
up.
there. Yeah, this will work right here. We'll just,
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
now.
go ahead.
It goes in the front. It goes in the front. Yeah, yeah, let's
That's right.
Grandma.
Yeah, you got enough room right there. Yeah, tuck it in right there. There you go. Now.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, that's your quarterback rag, ain't it?
Yeah, that's all right. Pretty neat.
Who took the
Yeah.
picture? You?
Thank you. Hold on, Matt. So,
What she got on there?
Matt, number 2. How about that?
It didn't even say 2,000.
It didn't even say 2,000.
You can't see it in the light.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's all I got up here.
Like that.
That's true.
Oh, these are Mamo Burks. Mamo Burke, do you want somebody to give these out for you?
Well, you can. I'd like to tell them, you know,
Y'all listen.
if they're not pleased with what I've given them, I'm sorry. They can just sock me in the face if they want to.
Well, okay. Get up where they can all sock you in the face.
Just hand them to them. And I hope y'all like it.
I tell you what.
Don't you just sock me in the face on both sides.
Okay. Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
Why don't we just pass the basket around and let them find their name?
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes.
Does everybody trust everybody in here?
Why don't you do it, Joe Rita?
Let them pass
Let
it
them
around
do
and
it.
find their name.
It'll take them a long time to find their name.
Well, that's all right.
Don't
Don't
let
matter.
it hurry.
We got all these.
That's right.
That's
That's it, Johnny's never done it.
Oh.
That's from Mom.
I want some gloves like that.
I got a grip on them things.
Hey, need some new football. What is
That's
leeks?
the Mamo Burke.
L-E-U-K-S.
That's Mamo Burke.
Leeks
Them off
is
the
like
habits?
onions, like those green onions.
Yeah, they're big,
Oh, I
big
thought we-
onions that you cut at school, they're about like that, and they're so long.
More, Johnny, let me see them gloves.
I like them.
Here's the make.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see one of them. Uncle Johnny.
Thank you, ladies.
Where these all do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. You just sock me in the face now.
Sock you.
Sock me in the face.
See, pretty warm.
Take off. Wow, thank you. Look at the traffic.
I've got to get some gloves like this.
You find you there?
Yeah, where everybody can see us.
Here's your map.
Thank you. What do you have?
Don't lose it.
That's
Big
weird.
thing. Big thing.
It's in there. The two little square ones is for the two little girls.
I got to get some gloves.
Yeah, I need some of these.
You find you.
Are your new house?
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama Bert.
You welcome. You welcome. You ain't gonna sock me in
Oh, I
the
got you
face.
now. That was a big thing.
Be careful with it, sweetheart.
Thank you. Can you spell?
I thought you needed that better. You need salt.
That's right, you do.
Linda, Johnny Burke.
Read the back of it.
It says
You
Linda,
read the
Johnny
back of
Burke.
the little note.
Where's that for me?
Thank you, Mom.
Basket.
Be careful with it
I
now.
know it is.
Well, don't be so
You
smart.
don't know what it is either.
I know.
take it.
Okay. Yes. So you won't slip.
Here you go.
I love it.
Mama, now I got two jewelry boxes. Mama,
I thought
I have
you
two jewelry boxes.
There you
This is the top of it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you like that?
Them my bird. Them my bird.
See, Mama? Mama, look. Mama, look.
Oh, we need to wrap that up.
in there. Don't write it back up. Here, babe.
What?
Oh, now good.
Isn't that good?
What is it?
Thank you, Bert.
I got the headache.
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Give you a big look, I like that.
I thought maybe you might.
Oh, I do.
That's a good picture.
That's a good
It's in the back of the tractor too.
Is it?
Yeah, they got it all in the tractor.
All right, well, that's no problem.
Oh, don't you?
Eat y'all.
Thank you,
See
Mama.
y'all.
Mama, I'm sitting right in front of the camera, aren't I?
Just.
We'll just give it to
Mom, it's your turn.
You get it? Go ahead.
I can't get
But
it.
you can't get it open. There you go.
I like it.
There you go. Pull it open from there.
Bitch. Adam. You look over there.
And then you gotta open it one more time.
No, listen, all of that.
Let's open it right here.
I'm gonna sit down. No, honey, I'm trying to tell you. You listen to me. You know the camera that you keep your glasses in?
Who's Denver playing?
Well, look on the left side down on the floor.
I'm gonna
Take
do
your
it.
stack right there.
Here's a trash bag. We might need one. Here you go, Mom. Anybody got trash?
Me. Open up the bag.
Chocolate.
Just to stick on my
Cole?
Yeah, everything's got that thing up there.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't do that.
Trash girls, trash. Everybody good?
Chelsea, you want me to put your stuff over here with Mama and Daddy?
Mom, is that trash? What's trash?
You can put it back in your
Give
little
me my
bag.
purse.
But I've got your angel over
Don't
here.
have no problem keeping your feet warm with it.
Mama.
Get some salt.
Here. Oh.
You're welcome.
Said you get some salt. Keep your feet warm.
Yes, ma'am. Got some grips on.
Mama.
And these shirts.
You like that?
Mama.
Oh,
What, Daddy?
that's
What you need?
so pretty.
Mama, she has
It comes out missing, it's not here.
I told him to be cruising around bumping.
She's taking my best foot. Well, it takes clothes.
I've already smelled it. I know, but it's too strong.
That's good.
You're welcome.
That's so pretty.
Yours is not going to be open until Christmas morning.
Where's mine? See?
See?
Cheat me out. Not kidding.
That's not rubber, is it?
Yes, ma'am. It's hard rubber.
You're welcome.
It's almost
What was that?
You'll have something to read. I love to read, but I have to have a big print. Joe even gave me a Bible with big print. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
They enjoyed it.
Yeah, those up there.
Where?
I wouldn't wait.
I know where everything is in that basket.
You do.
Today she had it.
Let's say I was somewhere and
So dish. Yes, that is nice.
That's what
They don't see it, they don't care.
Everybody, thank you.
Who are these in these from? Oh, these are Alabama kiddos. Yeah. Oh, these.
Do you?
Oh, you'll like this one, Matt.
Oh,
Now, comes that.
Oh, that is cute.
isn't that sweet?
Huh.
I thought you were taking it back.
She's an Indian giver.
I thought I checked it. Thank you. A little bit. Who is this from? Oh, it's in my word basket. Oh, such a pretty stuff. I'll get that on the show. No. All right. Love this stuff. Yeah.
yes, sir, Reed.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you. Racking up.
Yes, you
are. Is this Papa's? No, that's yours. Oh, this is mine. Sorry.
He had a sack.
Oh, that's,
Well,
well,
John does it.
he has a sack too, huh?
Find it.
It's, yeah, I think that's it right there.
My
What happened
goodness.
to,
Half off.
It's another cup like that. Yeah.
she got that, oh, she did, oh, okay.
Daddy, would you like to have
A
your chair
bear?
back?
I don't have any flavor though. And I will make sure fruitcake after.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's good
okay.
for that.
And that'll be just right.
Thank you. Oh, big one.
I didn't have time to make a fruitcake.
Chris already got hold of that phone.
He was faithful, Stacy. She slips one time.
I've got one right here that smells good. I can.
It does smell good.
You and Chelsea get over there by Stacy.
Look at that.
Now we'll get that more like
Yeah. Thank you, Birmingham folks. I loved every bit of it.
Another pound.
Oh.
You know, just look at them, they're sitting around like, Don't look like you got that many people when they get out trying to get it. No, they don't.
Right.
That's a room full.
Adam, give me your things. Adam, give me your things.
Give me the ball.
Put it all in your package.
17, I think, I counted.
Your what?
Flag.
Flag.
Put it on your head and make it look like a do-rag.
Yeah, I bet.
One thing I forgot.
So Joey makes 18 out of her.
You gotta have the flag through that hole.
That green one.
You gotta have the flag.
Press the top of the flash, that Tootsie.
Something you put behind your back.
Right there. Right there.
Chelsea did not.
What you got there, Peppa?
Thank you.
I bet it's good. Wildcat.
Hello, Grandma. There you go. There you go, big brother. I'm your best ever.
Yeah.
Tuck it in, dude. The proper. Push it down. Straight up. Dude,
You don't have it tied right there, I'll do it.
Smells great.
Adam.
That's supposed to be hot.
I didn't get one from
No, I
the
ain't gonna put it in
shop.
here.
That's a different kind.
Give me one out.
No, that's
Tyler,
not.
you got time like so do right.
Thank you.
This is for older, mature skin.
Yeah.
That just crackling up.
See that? Yeah. That does like I do. Do what?
Smile, Chelsea.
Same thing, try to curve it, pull it down.
Now these
Tried
bags,
to get you to smile. You
everybody got your own bags, stuff kinda
We
don't.
don't want
I
to
built
get
a
a
fire
mixed
This
up.
one's out of film.
Build a fire.
I got my own bag.
You got one more.
Yeah.
This is out.
Yeah, and don't throw away the box, 'cause the box is too pretty. Quit, she did before she got through. Please tell her to finish and do the job right, or I'll pass her by on Christmas Eve night. Santa. Says, P.S. You and Mr. Jimmy have been so good this year, I'll see you at Linda's on Christmas Eve. And there's a bag of stuff there.
Did Santa give anybody a job to do?
Probably Santa Claus.
Holy
You
mackerel,
have
I
not
better
done your
finish
job.
my job then,
You
'cause
haven't done
I
your
want him to
job.
come to my
Hey,
house.
Mr. Selden, leave that flat
when
out
you
there
open it.
half-heartedly doing
Leave
anything.
that box flat if when you open it, because it'll break. Okay, it'll fall out and break.
Just doing a halfway job. I never did know you could do just a halfway
I'm
job.
telling you, it must have been halfway.
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Another hour.
goodness.
I know. I've got to go get another tape. She was setting us up. Ian's got to get another tape. Let's get it.
Yeah, y'all like.
No, I didn't. I said this to Linda. It was a lot. Everybody's time for a drink. If you want it, you better get it now. It's fixing to get started.
It's nice out my chest.
Linda, yours is out of film too.
Okay.
Somebody go in there?
No.
I'm going there. It's just my charger. She's up in there.
This is my one.
You got more junk over here.
Tell me about it.
Mom, will you give me some ice cream?
I'll do that.
Have we got a candy bag?
Welcome, Dad.
Kid.
Wow.
Dad, go get on to her. It's wonderful.
Like stepping up to the box.
Mom, sit here, mate. Is that our son's car?
Right here.
Is that our
I'm gonna
son?
get to it.
What?
That over there.
I'm gonna show you that.
Yeah.
This is this.
Oh, wait, that one.
That was the bottom of that bag.
That'll probably be mine.
I'm
That's Santa.
No Santa Claus.
Who are we missing?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
He's outside.
Matt's outside. Garrett. I'll name them off, and you answer. Memo. Memo Cubby.
Hey,
Adam.
Y'all listen.
Okay.
Get up, Elizabeth.
I'm gonna name them off. You answer now, because I'm gonna call roll. This is last time. Memo Burt. Here. Papa Cubby. Memo Cubby.
Present.
Oh, this one's first. Johnny.
here.
Linda. Here. Chris. Stacy. Morgan.
You forgot Tootsie?
Pudgy.
You forgot Gary.
Whoop his tail.
Pudgy. He's outside. Wheeze.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett. Eric.
President.
Adam.
Here.
Elizabeth.
Hi.
Tootsie.
Here.
Chelsea.
Hey.
Here.
Matt. Ian.
Here.
Did I miss anybody? Okay, let's get going.
Not even count Stacy.
I did. I said Stacy and Chris.
Yeah.
There was a note that I
That
saw.
looks like Fritz poor cabbage.
There.
Well, you better ask
Me.
me.
I got that note.
It was on top of there.
I know it was a minute ago.
Ooh, you must. Is it on that chest?
Wait a minute.
Come on, sit on this floor. Oh, my back's on her.
Well, I'll find it in a minute.
You don't just go to. Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll try to remember what Santa Claus told me to say on this. He said, when you try to go to sleep on Christmas Eve night, visions of sugar plums in your, oh, I know. On Christmas Eve night when you try to sleep, visions of sugar plums in your mind do creep. Just hold me tight, and I don't know what else goes next, and I'll get you through Christmas Eve. And that didn't rhyme real good, but it'll have to suffice. So, I believe this goes to James. You think James needs one of these? Who else do you think needs one of these? Y'all think James and Joel need one of these?
Yeah.
Well, how about you two open them for them and see if they need them?
Daddy needs them. Y'all have to give them to him.
That's right. You can tear this paper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I think James and Joel need those.
Can you see them?
Okay.
Chelsea, show it to
Now,
me.
y'all would have to be quiet. This one's mine. No, it's not. Eric. Adam.
Let's see. Ooh, it's a blanket or something. What? Oh, they had that back.
Turn it around.
That's to put the balls.
The name, see? Okay. Everything will have a meaning in this little group. Okay. When you move out and you're on your own, sometimes it's very tough. You may forget to get what you need, and then it can get rough. But if you run out, never shout. Just reach in the bag and you'll grab. And grab. These will work till you get to the store to get what you didn't have.
That is you didn't even have to say that.
Good advice.
Where's the garbage bag? What is that?
It's the little bitty ones.
Where's the garbage bag?
Is that not true, Ian? Until you run out?
That's true.
Okay. Some will use these out of need, others out of pleasure. Some will call them a frivolous thing, and others will call them a treasure. This one is James Edwards. So this one must be Joel's. Oh no! Daddy opens that one.
You can see what Uncle Pudgy got. Joel's with
That teddy bear too now.
Yeah, you gotta give him that teddy bear.
Oh.
Well, we didn't.
I can't keep socks in my drawer.
If those are supposed to keep your feet dry, I don't know. Sure wish I had some ice cream. All right, y'all listen, no talking between. Sure wish I had some ice cream. Run up to Joanne's and get me some. Well, here it is, but it's frozen so hard. Now, wait a minute, don't break my spoon. Let it thaw. Certainly not. It wouldn't be ice cream then. So here's your tool. Just dig on in and get yourself a big old scoop.
Yeah.
Dig on in.
My skin's so dry it just flakes off. See my arms and my legs too. I've heard it said so many times. So here is something for you. They're really small, but they're really working. Remember, only one small square will do.
Oh, my aching back.
Yes, I hear you. If you have trouble starting a fire, you know when the weather's wet and dreary outside, here's a little trick to help you out, and to use it you won't even have to hide. Oh, you did not.
Yeah, it is. That's why I did that. Look at big one.
Let me see. Oh, this is a this is well, I'll wait on that.
What is that?
Here's something for.
Let me see that.
That's that little weatherproof matchbox here.
Oh, how neat.
Weatherproof matches.
And those are weatherproof matches.
He needs those in December.
I didn't even see it.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Here is something, y'all have to listen now so you'll hear the rhyme. Here is something for a real egghead who ventures the wet and the cold. Don't step in the mud, slip and fall. You may hurt your back. Oh well.
What is it?
This little gift will make sure your egghead doesn't get cracked.
This one.
And that, now y'all listen. This goes for all three of the Alabama boys. So Gary, no, Eric's reached up. I'm gonna let him open this one. That's for all three Alabama boys.
What it is? We saw those up there.
Eggs in.
And egg tart, carry it to the.
Thank you.
Okay, this little thing says, round it out, sand it down, make it smooth with this toy out there. Okay, y'all ready? There's a drawer in my house where you can find most small tools you need. But don't tell the man, because if he uses a tool when he finishes, tools usually leave. Tighten it down, screw it in tight, or file off the rough edge, make it smooth. So just in case I'm not at home sometime, and from the drawer you can't retrieve and use. Come on, you've got to know what this is. Now you know what it is.
Yeah, I know it is.
Something you got in Stacy's drawer.
Not Stacy.
Linda's drawer.
No, I have things in a drawer in my kitchen, and he was looking for a file one day, and he went, I said, no, got one, so I went back home, he said, oh, don't worry about it, and I found it in my drawer, and I told him, don't tell where in my drawer is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're welcome. Kitchen windows facing the evening sun, a perfect place to grow. Little seedlings and little plants, the kind you both love, I know. Kitchen windows facing the evening sun.
Aren't you glad you
Okay, y'all listen up. rounds out birdhouse holes.
That don't mean like more birdhouse.
Okay.
This is like on this.
Wait till later, they get their thing.
Go ahead, Lynn.
You put this in the grill
For your kitchen window.
blind out the hole.
And they can stuff so it will make scratch.
That's it, Mama.
Okay, y'all ready? I can't get it out. It's stuck in there. I'm not putting my fingers anywhere. Here, Mom, do it for me. But I may not be here, don't you see? You can do it. Here's something to use. Just look. Here's you something to pull that hook free.
Oh,
Big
Lord.
again. Or again. Don't hurt.
Get in there.
What is that?
Oh!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is it? Can I try it?
Morgan, let's see.
Turn around and show it, Morgan.
Morgan.
They get, pull that hook out of his mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, ready? Where are my rings? Where are my rings? What in the world did I do with those things? Not on the table, not in the chair. There they are. What in the heck? They're around my neck. Now you washed it. You got it when you did. I thought, you did good.
I've never had one.
But you do now.
Yeah, I do. Thank you very much.
It's a ring holder.
I do have something right in the bowl.
I know.
You know where it rained on
Keep
that
on
one.
sink off.
Okay. Don't keep them in the sink.
Yeah, you need one of these. You left some up here one.
I need some of them, one of them. Okay, now this is a good one right here. It says, y'all just guess who this belongs to. When you have taken all you can, and you can no longer cope, take matters in hand and whack it off. It's your only hope.
Ours? Uncle Johnny? Peppo.
Back it up.
Sound, Joe.
It says when you no longer can cope.
Whack it off.
Whack it off. Well, I'm gonna see when you gonna whack it off with.
What is Lorena's number?
Open saw.
I can't think of that.
Now that'll do the job.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That's going around them little corners.
So now when you can no longer cope with it, just you know what you can do. Just whack it off. Okay. Okay, this is a real good one right here. What was that? I don't know. Have you ever had an itch?
I don't know what that was. I heard it this time.
Who did that?
Have you ever had, wait a minute, I can't read. Have you,
You pressed something on that
no, I have not either. I have not
thing.
pressed
I know what
anything.
it is.
Oh,
And I'm not gonna
Have you ever, listen, have you ever had an itch that you just,
I know what it
you
is.
just couldn't scratch?
I know. Just don't.
You know the kind I'm talking about, you know, on your leg or your hip or, you know, down in your back. Well, here's a helping hand. I think it's really,
I know what it is.
I think it's really neat. I don't know who's got the problem, but it'll give you a scratch from the top of your head to the very tip of your feet. There is one thing that you must know. Your neighbors will be in awe. They'll hear the moanings, the oohs and the ahs, and they'll know the direction in which you claw.
Who is doing that?
Who does that belong to?
Don't come towards me. Don't come towards me. I knew when you first started reading. A walking stick?
I beg your pardon. No, it's not, that ain't tall enough for a walking stick.
No, it's like a walking stick. I know.
Scratchy, scratchy.
And you try to don't have aches and pains.
Well, you better open that thing up, because it may be in trouble, that's the way it sounds.
Yeah, we all want to see it.
We've already heard it.
It's alive.
Just rip it, Mama.
She likes to save that part.
I'll get that.
All right, now come on, quick.
Don't bother, get to your dad.
All right, Bert, you better come on. You're getting left behind.
Oh. I'm scared to open.
No, open it up. Let's go.
What in the world?
Wow, boy, I ever need something like
Let me
that.
tell you.
I'm testing something.
It works.
I always thank Santa Claus for that.
And whichever direction you go in, you better be careful what you're scratching, because everybody's going to know from the
Mine's all
moaning.
across my shoulder.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get by with that there.
I can kiss that.
I got one. That's the best thing in the world.
I thought it was a walking stick.
No.
Lucille done give me a walking stick.
Okay. When it's cold outside and you're stuck inside, don't worry about the storm. Grab a cup of hot chocolate and your favorite book and keep your footsies warm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now there's a real special gift I want to tell y'all about.
Now you got a new one.
Yeah, boy,
Next
now
thing.
That?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let
Let me see
Y'all
your
ready?
thing.
Huh? Ready?
Yeah.
This is a real special gift
You
for
couldn't
me.
give me anything, I appreciate it.
And it says, all right, Mama, you better listen. A friend went through her closet one day, or her cabinet one day, and said, just look what I found. Had these things about 25 years. Always meant to take them to town. I intended to fix them for myself, but, well, I'll give them to someone else. I know you'll get them fixed, she said. They're really pretty and so old. But now they're fixed for you, my friend. Remember, what's old is gold.
That's my apples.
How could you?
Oh, it wasn't hard. I just, you know.
I like that. All right, Katie.
Daddy, you better be glad that I'm
like
stopping from going away.
Beautiful.
What you got that then?
Love you.
Excuse me, Mama, but I did say the right
Hush,
thing.
Morgan.
She said, I've had them for so long, and I just wouldn't fix them, but I know you'll fix them, so here you
Change
go.
that down. What is that?
I'm in the home.
It's prints that she had.
Oh.
She bought them about 20 or 25 years ago, and she would not fix them for herself because she does for everybody else.
Right.
I hope you like it. You don't like it, you're crying.
Can I hold it?
No! Okay, we ready? You need a wire brush to clean it that way. I know, I used to have one. Where is that thing? Well, I'll say. I can't find it, so what's new? If I ever find it, I'm sure gonna hide it. And I'll put it up away from you two. Who does that go to, Morgan?
Me.
I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna rip this tongue out.
Oh, what have you got?
Get the fish
Oh, is that the fish? It's a nose picker. They're not toothbrushes, crazy man. Okay.
What you got, John?
Toothbrush.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna sure scratch the nails out.
Oh. All right. Y'all ready? This is a good one. There was a time this summer when we saw a real champion at work, and this is what I made of it. Yeah, I don't want you to say anything. I want you to just listen to this, because this is real entertaining. You ready? Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. Out of here, the umpire cried as number 2 stood on the mound. He threw so hard and so fast that day, all they heard was the sound. Then, batter up, said the referee as number 2 took the plate. The outfield moaned and they all backed up, because each one knew his fate. Crack went the bat and the ball hit the air as number 2 rounded first. He tagged up on second, took third in a flash, and kept on digging up dirt. He's out, the ump cried. He's out, I say, but the home crowd stood and cheered. The other team's fans never uttered a word. It had happened, their greatest feat. Old number 2 won the game that day. That's why they never uttered a word. He sacrificed his own hit, but he brought in runners off of first, second, and third. That's what makes him a champion.
He's not out.
He's not. We're just saying the word. He's not out. What's she got in?
I don't know.
Eyeball him.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Look at that.
I see that.
look at that.
Oh,
That makes sense.
I like that.
Think that'll do?
No, now I know what she called me for.
That'd be nice.
I had to make sure District Champs was right, and I knew his number was 2 for baseball, and I thought it was number 2 for football, but I wasn't sure, so I had to get notes in
I
it.
like that.
Pretty neat, yeah. Yeah, it's neat, I like that.
They'll hang on your door, won't they?
Well, I'm hanging on my wall, and I'm gonna hang that towel on
That's
the wall.
all it is, thing. Just keep doing
Well, anyway, I lost another. Anyway, here's another.
that.
It says,
Like that.
here is a mug for our eldest young man. For a home-cooked meal, there is no, our eldest young man. Who for a home-cooked meal, there is no time to plan. But here's a twist. There's an ice chest too, filled with goodies just for you. Pop one in the mug, pop it in the oven, and wait a minute or two. Smell that? It's home cooking. See, I told you. There's roasting gravy, soup, and even rice and chicken, made with heart and lots of love from someone's country kitchen. I had a sticker on every one, and I think undoubtedly I have pulled the sticker off, but
There's one on the end of that.
yeah.
On the very end, other end, other end.
Yes, that's it, thank you. We'll let you
Oh, what a hole.
out. Sure ain't copy, is it?
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
And it does really well, all you do, and they fit, I've been freezing in the mug, so all you do is pop it down in the mug.
And put it in
That
that.
goes back
And it's
to
down here in the
outfit I
freezer
give
for you, the little bags to take with you. Okay.
Did you bring your ice chest?
Sister brought me one.
Good
I
job.
can sort of see what it is.
Oh, no, surely not. Who do you think it's for?
Me.
What is it?
I don't know.
Why, did it have your name on it? Well, no wonder you knew what it was. It says, and these are our last little gifts in our bag.
Blanket or something.
Oh, probably a blanket or something. Well, it says, for our little angels, oh so sweet, here's a little something to tickle your feet.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to hold you there. I'll hold
And I'm gonna have to hold the ball.
That's dead,
while you're
yeah.
going, man.
Matt, can you get back just a little bit before I get that?
Wow,
Wow, like that.
Undo your ties on the side. Undo your little ties.
None of that, son.
That's a crochet blanket.
No, it's not a crochet blanket.
What is it?
It's a crochet throw rug.
You see what it is?
Santa Claus made that, didn't you, Linda?
Santa Claus made that.
Uh-huh.
Elizabeth, let me have it, I'll hold it up for you. Watch.
And it goes on the floor by your bed.
Hard road. It'll match your room. How about that?
What do you think, kid?
Well,
that work?
matches your room right there, too, man. Got pink in it.
This is the color of the border. And you had so much pink in yours is the reason I put yours the color of your border with some pink in
Who
there.
you made that?
That's hard.
Said Santa Claus did.
Oh, there's Santa Claus did. And you can step on it because it's
Hey, don't
washable.
tickle my feet.
Don't take your suit. Put
Some socks on.
Somebody put an extra little gift in there that I have to read y'all. It says, have you ever been shopping and you just couldn't find what you were looking for? And you had to be embarrassed because you couldn't find it. Well, that problem is solved. When you open this, you will be filled with joy. But so that you won't open it early, I added some extra wrap on the outside. Wonder who that's from.
Oh, what's that? I wouldn't know that.
What you got?
Morgan. What?
Say these letter
I know
writers
it's
fall
from
in
your smell.
line, don't you?
Yes.
Did Morgan write the note?
Oh, about that.
You're a little poet.
You're exactly right. And I'm all time embarrassed because I can't remember what I had and I left my list at home and don't have a pen with me.
Oh,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And those are very pretty too. And they're paper made. They sure are.
yeah.
Thank you.
You done good, Marty.
You did good. Well, that's all of the Santa bags now. I don't have any more Santa bags.
Okay.
Okay, well, that'll do.
Okay.